Makeup Geek and just run this in my crease. If you guys know anything about my channel, you know I love this. It's just a perfect transition color. So I'm just going to run this right in the crease, super messily. Then I'm going to take this MICA, which is probably Mica Beauty, and it is a pigment and it is called Shimmer Powder in the color Bronze. I'm going to take that on a flat brush and I'm just going to put this all over the lid like so. It's just going to give you a really nice bronze look, which is what we're going for, right? So I'm just gonna dab this. If you press instead of swipe, I do swipe, but I only swipe to get it up in that socket. I mostly press, so we're just gonna press this on. It gives you the most amount of pigment. Take this color right here, and I'm just going to put this on the inner and outer corners. So I'm gonna put that there and there. This is a layering technique, pretty much is what we're doing. Back with the big brush, no additional product, and we're going to blend. Then I'm going to take this color here. It's called Gold Imperial by the Infallible, and I'm just going to get this on my finger and just lightly tap this over what we just did. Very, very lightly, just so again it gives you like a layered type of look. Excuse my face demon, it's crazy. This color here, and we're just going to load up the small brush, tap the excess, and we're going to start creating our outer corners. We are taking this on the outer and inner corner. So I'm just going to start blending and buffing. Take this almost as you can see, I did crisp up this line. We're going to just make sure that this is nice and crisp, and then we're going to blend it. But the thing is we don't want as much product here. So then I'm going to take it again in the inner corner and I'm going to blend outward like so. Like so. Now we're going to go in with this deeper color right here. Again, just loading up the brush. And we're going to do the same exact thing we just did. We're going to press this instead of swiping. We're just going to kind of press this where we want it and then begin to blend it. You're going to just get a little more product and you're going to go right here on the inner corner and move that out. And it's okay if you get some product there, it doesn't matter. So just blending. With my big fluffy, blend that out. Like so. And then I'm just going to do this step one more time. You just want to keep doing it until you get your desired pigmentation, and since this eye is done, I want it to be the exact same or, you know, similar. And then blend. Now I'm going to take Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek again, and I'm just going to put that right on the brow bone and the brow area. Then I'm just going to take a matte white shade and put that over top of your Makeup Geek. Take the Makeup Geek Shimma Shimma and I'm going to put this right where we didn't put any product, or we tried not to put any product, but you know. So it's gonna look like that. I'm just gonna blend that out with my finger. Then I'm gonna take a little bit more of that Gold Imperial, and I'm just going to very lightly tap this on the eye going upward, just in the center of the eye. And then we're gonna take the Shimma Shimma and we're going to lightly press that on top, so it gives you like a three-dimensional type of look to your eye. I'm gonna take our blending brush and very, very gently blend it all out. Like the slightest touch, and just blend it out. I'm gonna go back in with that deep brown color and just kind of darken up the inner and outer edges. And I'm just gonna take this Fit Me concealer and I'm going to run that along the under eye area. Then I'm just going to slightly take it up this way. So I'm just going to take this flat brush and I'm going to run that upward. Like so. And then you can always fix this crazy part right here. And there you go. You have a nice crisp line. So for the eyeliner, I'm actually going to use a brown. This is just CoverGirl Perfection, Perfect Point, I don't know. It's just a brown liner. Any brown liner that you have will work. What I'm going to do is smudge this on my lash line. You do not have to be neat or precise with your smudging. This is just going to make your lashes look fuller, etc., etc., without doing like a crazy dramatic wing and ruining everything that you did. So then I'm just going to take this and gently draw a line where our line is currently, and then just make a very small wing. And then I'm going to take this other end of the brush and I'm going to, let me look at you, I'm going to smudge this inward like that. And then I'm going to take the this part of the brush, as you can see where it's used, and I'm going to just gently smudge out that line. So as you can see, it's just a very messily placed line, but it's brown, so it goes a lot better and it's not going to be as harsh as a black line. Around, I can go in and deepen up the outer corner and the inner corner. Now, the trick to doing your inner and outer, well, not your outer, the trick to doing your inner corner with a dark color is to make sure that your inner corners are very, very bright. Because if you don't put a bright concealer there, you can look very tired. I'm going to take Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to pop that right on the inner corner. Normally I do a very dramatic highlight, but since this is more of a darker look, I'm not going to do that. Now for the lower lash line, this is going to be a little different. I'm going to take this bronze color that we put on our middle, and I'm going to put that right in the center, and I'm going to apply this color first, because if we apply the brown first, it may overpower everything and you may not be able to see this. So now I'm just going to go ahead and mix that with the Mica Beauty pigment and just place this right on the lower lash line. My eye is actually cut right there. It's awful, so be pretty careful. Take that darker color and I'm just going to place some of that on the inner corner. Barely any at all. Can you see? You can see. So as you can see, barely any on your inner corner. And we're going to take that color and do the outer corner as well. Like bronze up the skin using the Montauk bronze that I always use. This is just a really nice bronzer. and it's from the drugstore, so it's super affordable. I just absolutely love this bronzer. It doesn't give you too much like crazy bronze. I don't know. I just love it. Because I want a little bit more of a chiseled look, I'm gonna take this bronzer by Wet n Wild, and it's such an amazing bronzer. It is called Ticket to Brazil, and it is amazing. You get a very good size pan. I have hit pan on this. I love it. It's just amazing for getting those cheekbone areas. So what I'm going to do is dip this brush in both sides and on the top. I'm going to tap off each side because this is a very dark bronzer. I'm going to start. I'm just going to very lightly press my brush up against my hollows of the cheeks. And because my face is so round, I do need to bring it down a little bit more than most people. So I'm going to bring my contour down to about there. So as you can see, the difference is huge. This side looks nice and chiseled, and this side looks round. I'm going to take MAC's Warm Soul. It's a shimmery, I don't like using the word shimmery, but it's, let me readjust. I don't like using the word shimmery. It's just a very nice, glowy type of product. So I'm just going to stamp this and buff it up on the cheekbone area up here. And we're going to be applying another color over the apples of the cheeks. Take this pearlescent pink color. It has a very nice gold flex to it, so I don't know if you can see if it's really picking up, but it has a very nice gold flex to it. So I'm just going to literally dab that in, tap it off, and then apply that to the apples of the cheeks and then work back. Because we still want to stay very, very bronze. The stippling brush, I'm just going to blend that out. I'm going to take Physicians Formula Highlight in Vegas Strip. And I'm going to take that on the highlight brush that I use literally all the time, and it is just this e.l.f. blush brush. I love the way it's tapered. It gets your cheekbones perfectly. So I'm going to literally just run this along all of them and start highlighting. I want a very highlighted look because it's supposed to be a summery bronze goddess type of look. So as you can see, the difference is amazing. I really love this highlight. I cannot get my words out today. I really can't, so I'm sorry. I use this color right here. It's called Bare All. It's by that Maybelline Nude collection, so we're going to put that on first. A super nude color. So I'm going to go in with Just Peachy, very lightly. So as you can see, it's a very nude color, but then we're not done. We're going to top it off with Coral Craze by Whitening Lightning. This combination, once you see it all together, looks beautiful. So this is the finished look. This is my bronze goddess look. I absolutely love the look I came up with. I'm really sorry I haven't been here with so many videos lately, but I just haven't felt inspired. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Please thumbs this video up if you did like it, if you like these tutorials, and let me know if you want to see the Frozen and the Disney Princess and all the fun tutorials I have planned for you. I have Elsa from Frozen. I really want to do Maleficent, but I'm not sure like how I'm gonna make that hat. It's just cray. So I don't know about that, but let me know down below what tutorials you guys want to see. I want to do some just crazy ones. So I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Mwah! Bye guys.